what's going on, everyone? This is Alex coming at you with some motivation. And today's topic, I want to talk about environment. Environment. It is very important that we all are socializing ourselves in good environments and keeping away from negative, toxic environments that just don't support our well-being and just do nothing but give us pain and suffering and stress and raise, your anxiety levels and just overall just makes you a miserable, unhappy person. You don't want to be around that. You want to be around where it's better. Get around, people that want to see you succeed. People want to see you happy. People want to see you grow. People want to see you feel good and feel alive and see good energy. You want to be around where it's better, and you want to keep away from environments that just don't do you any good. There's a lot of pain and suffering out there, and it's bad. And there's this thing called conditioning, and we all get conditioned in some sort of way, just like working out a muscle. The more you work at it, the more easier it gets. So and what I'm trying to say is, when you're in a good environment for long periods of time, you become adapted and conditioned, and that's what you know, and that's what you want. You want to be around that. Negative, if you're around a negative environment for long periods of time, and you stick with that, which I hope you don't, but when you're in that environment for so long, you become so conditioned and you are adapted to it that's all you know. And then when something positive pops up, it's hard for you to handle. You don't know how to really respond. You know what I mean? And it's not good for you. It's really not good for you. To be in negative environments and people who are always fighting and arguing and stressing and putting you down and bullying you and just overall just being constantly negative and unhappy and ugly. It's like you don't want to be around that. You want to get around where it's better. Get around where it's better, where people are just happy for you. People want to see you succeed. People want to see you smile. It's very important to get around that. It's really important. If you can do this, get a piece of paper and write down, the pros and cons. If you're seeing more pros, than cons, if you're seeing more pros than cons, that's good. If you're seeing more cons than pros, then you gotta decide for yourself, do I really want to be around all this negative, toxic, waste and just, headache and frustration? Do you want to be around that? Or do you want to be around where it's better, where, you're going to see better things happen for you, for your life? You know what I mean? Your well-being is very important. It's very important to get around where it's better, and weeds grow automatically. Things are constantly coming at us on a daily basis. Everything constantly comes at us. Weeds grow automatically. And it's important that we guard ourselves from the stuff that doesn't support us. It's very important to guard. It's good. It's important to have an open mind, but you got to watch on what things feed into your mind. Because the wrong things. If you constantly are focusing on the wrong thing constantly all the time, then you're gonna start to see things that are not gonna do so well. It's important to focus on the stuff that's really good for you, and you want to get around that. Get around where it's better. Get around, get around where it's good, and keep away from the negative stuff. Like, weeds grow automatically, and if you don't cut those weeds down, they're gonna keep growing and growing, and it's not good. So cut those weeds down and just decide for yourself right now, do I want to be around, all this pain, negative people? Do I want to be around people that treat me like crap, the fighting, the arguing, or do I want to be around where it's better and you gotta decide for yourself right now. Do I really want it? Do I really want the pain, or do I really want better? Decide. Choose. Make a great decision, because making a good decision will only impact. It will make a good impact in your life and will benefit you the long term. It really will. It really will benefit you the long term, and you'll start to see more success, more love, more joy, more happiness, laughter, success. That's what you want. You want to get after that. You want to get away from stuff that doesn't do you any good. Stay away from that. Guard yourself from the stuff that doesn't do you any good. Because all it's going to do is give you pain and suffering. And anyone does not deserve that. No one deserves that. You all deserve to be around, good quality, good quality people that people want to see you happy and grow. That's what you want to get at. So, I hope this video helps. I hope everyone is all doing well. And like I said, make a good decision for yourself. Because it's either gonna affect you in a positive way or a negative way. Get around in a positive environment. You get away from negative environments that don't do you good. So yeah, like I said, I hope this video helps. Live strong, live with passion, and God bless everyone.